The best outdoor cameras are security tools that can catch and record criminal activity around your home. Most of the time, these devices can handle high temperatures, and they usually have two-way talk, night vision, and HD resolution, and you'll also find them both in wireless and wired versions. Hello guys, in this video we're looking at the 5 best outdoor security cameras of 2023. And if you want more information, we also put the links in the description box down below. Thanks. Starting our list with number 5, we've got the Arlo Essential XL Spotlight camera. Arlo has a huge variety of cameras with almost too many different features and prices, as well as different versions of some cameras that are sold in different parts of the world. The entry-level Essential camera from Arlo, for example, costs $129.99 and has a battery life of 6 months. In this video, however, we talk about the Arlo Essential XL, which has a much bigger battery that can last for a full year, just only the slightly higher price of $149.99. That's the only significant difference, though, and both versions of the Arlo Essential include the same 1080p camera with 1290 by 1080 resolution. This is good image quality, but its viewing angle of 130 degrees isn't as wide as some of its competitors. The camera has other useful features like a strong, weather-resistant case and a wall mount kit that lets you use it outside in places like gardens or parking lots. It also has a night vision mode and a built-in spotlight and siren for extra security as well. The Arlo Essential XL has a slot for a micro SD card so you can record videos right on the camera. You could also try the Arlo Secure subscription service, which lets you store your recordings online for free for 30 days. After the trial period, a subscription to Arlo Secure costs $3 per month for one camera or $10 per month for more than one camera. You can use the Arlo Essential XL cameras on their own and simply control them with the Arlo app for iOS or Android. However, it's also possible to use the cameras with one of Arlo's smart hubs as well, which plug into your Wi-Fi router and provide additional support for HomeKit and Apple's Home app. The smart hub can be bought on its own if you don't already have one, or you can use the Arlo Essential XL as an affordable way of expanding an existing Arlo security camera system that already has its own smart hub. Next, with number 4, we've got the EZviz C3W Pro. It's not easy to pick your way through EZviz's extensive range of security cameras, which are adorned with obscure model numbers and often hard to tell apart. The C3W Pro is typical, as it's available in 2 versions, with the 2-megapixel version that we're talking about here, providing a 1080p resolution for $89.99. That resolution provides a good, clear image, but there's also a 4-megapixel version available that increases the resolution to 2K for $129.99, although that model doesn't seem to be available outside the US at the moment. The C3W Pro is very much designed for outdoor use with a sturdy casing that is rated IP67 for water resistance and which can handle temperatures right down to -300 Celsius. There's a wall mount plate provided with the camera for outdoor use, and the adjustable stand can swivel through 360 degrees so that you can point the camera exactly where you need it. Unlike many security cameras, the C3W Pro includes an Ethernet interface along with its Wi-Fi support, which will allow you to position it in outdoor locations where the Wi-Fi may be a bit weak. It only supports 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, but that has a greater range than the 5.0 GHz band, so it's probably the best option for outdoor use, and there are 2 large antennae on the camera to provide the maximum range and reliability for a Wi-Fi connection. The only limitation here is the need to connect the camera to mains power, which may cause problems for some homes. The C3W Pro has a micro SD slot for storing video directly on the camera, but it doesn't support HomeKit or iCloud storage plans. So if you want to pay for additional online storage, then you'll need to sign up for EZviz Cloud Play service. There's a 7-day trial for Cloud Play provided with the camera, and subscriptions start at $5.99 per month to store video from a single camera online for 7 days, or $8.99 for up to 4 cameras. And if you do sign up for a subscription, then that 7-day trial is extended to 30 days, so you get the first month for free. Next up at number 3, we've got the Ring Floodlight Cam Wired Plus. The Floodlight Cam Wired Plus is designed to replace an existing exterior floodlight or porch light. It features a bright floodlight, good video and audio quality, and motion alerts that let you know what's going on around your home. Installation requires some basic electrical knowledge, but if you're the DIY type, it's easy enough. The camera comes with all the tools you need, and the Ring app walks you through the whole process. Once the Cam Plus is up and running, the Ring app gives you complete control over the camera and its settings. You can set activity zones for the camera to monitor for motion and adjust the motion sensitivity if you're getting too many errant alerts or enable smart alerts only to ping your phone when a person is detected, instead of getting an alert for every leaf blowing in the wind. Using the Live View feature, you can watch a live stream of the camera, and if necessary, use the two-way talk feature to talk to anyone in its field of view. If you need to, you can also use the 105 decibel siren that's built into the camera's housing to draw attention to your home and scare away your unwanted visitors. Even though it doesn't have HDR like the slightly more expensive Ring model, the 1080p video that the camera records look clear and sharp day or night. Once you set up the floodlights and camera so that the device can see and light up the whole area you want to keep an eye on, you shouldn't miss anything that might be hiding in the dark. As a company owned by Amazon, Ring makes products that work with Amazon's Alexa smart home products. This means that you can use your Echo Show devices to watch live video feeds and see alerts made by the camera. If you don't use Alexa, you can connect your Ring account to Google Assistant and use a Nest Hub smart display to watch the feed whenever you want. Overall, for a single camera on the basic plan, it costs $39.99 a year to get up to 180 days of video history, the ability to share or save video, and a 10% discount on future Ring orders. At number 2, we got the Eve Outdoor Cam. With each major iOS update, Apple's HomeKit platform keeps getting better and more confident, and the Eve Outdoor Cam is the first outdoor security camera with a floodlight that supports HomeKit. The Outdoor Cam uses HomeKit's ability to provide full object detection and activity zones, which let you block off parts of the camera's field of view to reduce false alerts. What's more, the Eve Outdoor Cam integrates with Apple's HomeKit secure video platform for those with an iCloud storage subscription. Recorded video is encrypted and stored in your iCloud account, but doesn't count against your iCloud storage allotment. You get direct access to live video, as well as any alerts and recorded clips on all of your Apple devices. The 157-degree field of view lets you take clear 1080p video by the day and by night, and the unique vertical floodlight does a good job of lighting up the area right in front of the camera. But it doesn't shine as far as the Ring floodlight can wired plus that a bit upset. One hiccup you may run into with the Eve Outdoor Cam is how it's mounted against the outside of your home. The camera is designed to be mounted flush to a flat surface instead of to an electrical junction box like the other wired cameras we tested. According to Eve, you might need to purchase a flush mount light fixture mounting bracket if your existing junction box doesn't have the required screw hole spacing. Overall, the Eve Outdoor Cam is the best camera that works with HomeKit. Its privacy features, wide viewing angle, and clear video make it the clear winner. The price is a bit high, but the overall quality makes it worth it. The last product on our list is the Arlo Ultra 2 security camera. The Arlo Ultra 2 has the same stylish monochrome design as previous iterations of Arlo's home security cameras. A glossy white casing, which can be removed in one piece, houses the swappable rechargeable battery, while the sleek black face houses the 180-degree lens and an LED spotlight. It's a pretty small home security camera, measuring 3.5 by 2 by 3 inches, and it can work in all kinds of weather. On the bottom of the camera are connector pins for a magnetic charging cable, and on the back is a connector for a screw mount if you want to mount the camera on the wall. The Ultra 2 can also be put in place with a magnetic mount that comes in the box, but this is less secure than the screw mount though, because the camera is easy to take off. The Ultra 2 recorded extremely clear, detailed color footage both during the day and at night, providing the spotlight is triggered when motion is detected. Thanks to HDR support, we could still see small details even when the sun was shining brightly or there were dark shadows. We were also impressed by the 12x zooms, which let us zoom in on small details when watching videos in the Arlo app, and the 180-degree field of view doesn't have the distorted fisheye effect that some other security cameras create. As well as a built-in light that can be turned on by hand or set to turn on automatically, there is also a siren that can be turned on by hand or set to turn on automatically as well. The Ultra 2 also has a two-way talk feature that we found clear thanks to the noise-canceling technology that cuts out wind noise. Arlo says that the Ultra 2's battery will last up to 6 months before it needs to be charged again. Since the batteries can be switched out, you don't have to turn off the camera when the battery needs to be charged, and the recharge took about 3.5 hours. The Arlo Ultra 2 is just one of a handful of home security cameras on the market that records footage in 4K resolution, and with 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz Wi-Fi bands support, it can be placed further away from the smart hub than any other Arlo security camera. So, if you have a big property and need a Wi-Fi connection with a longer range, this camera is something to think about. Thanks for watching. That's all for now, and hope all of you guys enjoy the video. Thanks.